Hello there everybody and welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. We've got your April 2024 money and career reading here for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm always grateful for each and every single one of you. We've got a lot of crazy energy here, folks, throughout the month of April. This is going to be really important for you to take a step back, to observe, to take your time on things, double, triple, quadruple check everything. We are starting out with a absolutely fantastic, and I say that sarcastically, Mercury retrograde from April 1st to the 25th. Right in the middle of retrograde, we've got a total solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. It's like a new moon on steroids. Eclipse energies do bring about fated events, unexpected occurrences, a little bit of chaotic energy. Sometimes they can open doors for you, but they can also eclipse things out of your life and bring some surprising things. So with that Mercury retrograde layered over top of that, this can be a little bit more challenging than perhaps it usually is. Take your time. Double check everything. Pay attention to your electronics. As we all know, Mercury retrograde can bring about communication snafus of all kinds. So just make sure you do all of your due diligence, ask questions. And if you think you've backed up your phone, double check that you have. Do it twice just to make sure in case the first one goes sideways. Make sure that you are double checking all of your communication as we go along, because you just never know, something may go missing, or you may accidentally send communication out to the wrong people. It happens. So that solar eclipse energy can bring in a lot of fire. We got a lot of fiery Mars energy throughout the month anyway. And this can be what makes it a little bit challenging in a number of different aspects. So Mars energy is like the fighter, the warrior kind of energy. But Mars energy also brings aggression, our desires, our passion, competition, right? But it brings heated energy, right? So things can get out of control quite quickly. But it's not all doom and gloom. We've got a conjunction with Jupiter and Uranus in the sign of Taurus on April 20th. This is not a one-day event. This will be longer lasting, but Jupiter, the planet of good luck, good fortune, expansion, growth, wisdom, has to do with the laws. There could be some legal matters, some contracts, things like that may come to the forefront for you or come to fruition for you. Uranus is the planet of change, of evolution, freedom, liberation from things, but also brings a rebellious energy as well in the sign of Taurus, ruled by Venus. We can have the resources we need. We might, be getting something that comes to fruition for us there in that energy. But Jupiter wants to bring you something, but Jupiter also expands things. So this can be where something may, and all this Mars energy may blow up, but it blows up with the purpose of freeing you something that's not working or not going your way. So expect the unexpected for the month ahead, okay? We've got vitality coming in here, represented by our luxurious fig. So the vitality energy is really beautiful for us here. This can be a time of growth for you. You might be feeling a little bit more energetic this month. And the fig can bring about this energy here with vitality of looking at what's going on with a fresh set of eyes, with an open heart, with an open mind. And this is quite often where you can find a different way of doing something. You can take a different approach at an old problem, and you can resolve something. This can bring in an opportunity of a new beginning for you as well. Something may come to fruition for you here. And so be clear what it is that you want. Okay, make sure that if there is something that presents itself to you as an opportunity, especially with your money or your financial investments, anything like that, make sure you have all of the information that you need, because with the fig energy, with the vitality energy, not everything is always as it seems, and sometimes we need to protect ourselves from some nefarious underlings here. So in this energy, especially with that Mercury retrograde in there, watch out for scammers, okay? We are in, if you're in North America, I'm not sure about other places, but if you're in North America, we're in tax season, and this is, the scammers are out in full force, yeah? Text messages, emails, that kind of thing. So just make sure that you're taking steps to protect yourself, your interests, your money, and make sure that you do, again, ask questions, look at the big picture, look at the fine details, look at the fine print of things, because not everything is as it seems. And sometimes, we get excited if, we get some sort of email that says, hey, congratulations, you have a tax refund. But if you haven't filed your taxes yet, you don't got a refund. And quite often, your tax man will likely not be sending you a text message with some sort of weird gobbledygooky link. All right, so just be aware of that. But this can certainly be a time where something comes to fruition for you. We have desire coming here as well. What do you want? What do you want to create? What do you desire in your life, in your world here right now? This is bringing you the opportunity to create that, to make change, to let things go, to start something new, and to have more abundance and prosperity in your life. So really focus on what you desire. And of course, the Aries energy gives us initiation energy, right? Initiative, the drive, the motivation, the determination to start something and to get something off the ground. Aries energy isn't always that good at finishing things, but we need to start, right? So this is like a little bit more pep in your step coming in here to go after what you desire and to make some very important positive changes, hopefully. We have the High Priestess here coming in for you. So always trust your intuition, always trust your instincts. The High Priestess says that you might really need to use your intuition to figure something out, or at least trust yourself to make the right choices and the right decisions for yourself. Don't second guess your energy, but this is very connected with the moon. We'll keep going. I'll pull out all your cards and then we'll go into them. We've got the Chariot coming in there for you with some Cancerian energy, but that is your drive, determination, motivation. It's also a card of destiny. So again, there could be something here that's written in the stars, something here that is meant to happen, that's meant to transpire in your life. And this can be really exciting for you, especially when we've got the Nine of Cups coming out there with that. Ooh, we like that. The Nine of Cups is, one of the best nines, right? It's the one where you are getting something that you want. This is something in alignment with your goals, your wishes, your dreams. You're feeling good. You're feeling fantastic. I mean, in this energy, this is oozing success on every single level. So whether it's just you feeling like you're on the right track, feeling like the Chariot, you're making all the right moves, or feeling that something is unfolding for you in the best of ways, the Nine of Cups shows that you may have some wish or goal that is either attainable or being attained. Page of Pentacles, potential new job, potential money coming in. We've got the King of Wands right in the heart of your reading. There's that fiery Aries energy right there. You're excited, you're motivated, you're feeling good, you're feeling confident. We've got the Temperance card there as well. More fiery energy, actually, because that's Sagittarian energy. The Strength card, more fiery energy. We've got Leo, we've got the Two of Cups, things coming together for you guys. And we've got the Eight of Wands, some very exciting news. I got to tell you guys, this is like the best reading that I've done so far out of all of these money and career readings. We do have the Ten of Swords at the back of the deck, though. And so there could be this underlying necessity to wrap things up, to make an important decision, to release something, to walk away, to let something go. Now, the tens are typically the end of a chapter, the end of a cycle. The Ten of Swords could be an energy of defeat, like I feel defeated and I need to move forward and find something new or find something different. This can be a resolution of things as well, where you are resolving issues and challenges that may be around you. When we're talking about your money, your career path, right? You've got people in your workplace, you got your company itself, you've got individual characters that make up your everyday life, right? In your home life with your money, you may or may not have a significant other, you may or may not have children or other family members and things. So there could be like some conversations that you either have had to have or do need to have with people in your life. And maybe this is like, healing and moving past something and moving forward. Or this can be where like, I need to really, this is a really challenging conversation that I need to have. But this can bring you closure of something as well and show you that there's brighter days ahead, especially if things have been challenging. But yes, we do have the High Priestess here, very, very, very connected with the moon cycles, okay? So as we do have this retrograde, as we've got the moon cycle coming in, the solar eclipse coming in, you're already feeling the lunar eclipse energy that we had in Libra on the 25th of March, right? You're already feeling that energy. It's your sign, right? So again, that's 10 of Swords. You may have a culmination of events that has occurred. You might be really clear about what it is that you need to change. It's not always easy, right? 10 of Swords, difficult energy. So it's not always easy to do that. But where the sun sets, there's always a sunrise that follows. And so you could be just absorbing this energy and, making tracks and making moves for yourself, right? So hopefully some of you are taking an opportunity to take that step back and to kind of meditate a little bit, to observe things, right? And not second guess yourself. So I feel like there is some sort of scenario for some of you that's playing out for you right now, and you do need to just go with the flow and allow things to unfold. Resistance is futile, my friends. It's just the way things go. But with the High Priestess, you might have some important decisions to make, and this is reminding you that you may not need anything external to help you make a choice. You need to go within and you need to trust that you have all the wisdom, the experience, the knowledge you need that is gained from this lifetime and past lifetimes to make the right decision for you, whatever that looks like. Is it something new? Is it a new job? Is it an important conversation? Trust in the timing and trust in yourself to say the right things, hopefully. Is it something that you want to change? Trust yourself that you know what you need to have happen. But trusting your intuition is going to be very, very important. Remember, not everything is always as it seems sometimes, especially in eclipse season, okay? And especially when we do have this Mars energy. There could be like something hidden beneath the surface, especially with that retrograde energy there as well. So make sure that you are getting clear and trusting your instincts. But we do have the Chariot energy here. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancerian person, okay? But the Chariot is also your energy. The Chariot moves you on your destined path, and it's by your own actions, your drive, your determination, your ambition, your willpower, and your ability to overcome anything standing in your way that puts you in this energy of success, of victory. It's like, yes, seize the moment, right? Just like, we have this gladiator energy with the Chariot card, right? We're moving forward. We're not letting anything hold us back. So first, we're taking kind of like the gentle approach, or first we're taking that step back. We're observing, right? We're, looking for some signs, or we're trusting our signs that we're seeing, whatever it happens to be. And then boom, off to the races here with the Chariot. The Chariot is showing that things are coming into alignment for you. So this can be simply being at the right place at the right time. This can be knowing when to speak and knowing when not to speak, right? The High Priestess, very quiet energy, right? Keeper of secrets and mysteries, doesn't really talk, right? Mute energy. And so there could be something here that you want to do that you're not necessarily sharing with people right off the bat. You could have something that you've been working on the side that you haven't been sharing with people, and you're not ready to let people know until you get yourself to a certain point where you feel, okay, no one's going to steal my ideas anymore. No one's going to try and undermine me anymore. Now I'm safe to share what I've been up to. So you could be revealing something in the month ahead to people. But with the Chariot energy, yes, the stars are aligning for you. Things are aligning for you to make the right moves, for you to move yourself forward, onwards and upwards, whatever that happens to be. We do have the Nine of Cups, of course, jumping for joy. Your wishes are fulfilled. You're feeling good. You're filled with gratitude. You're filled with happiness. Your heart is overflowing here. And yes, you could be getting something that you really want. In this energy here, you could be really setting the stage for a better tomorrow by focusing on what you want. And you're like, I'm feeling really confident that I can achieve what I need to and what I want to. Some of you here could be getting a gift, or you could be making a purchase. The Chariot can represent a car, a vehicle, Okay, so if your car broke down, or maybe it's just past its prime, shall we say, with the Page of Pentacles coming in here, this can be a gift coming in for you of some money, or a gift of a vehicle, or maybe someone co-signs a loan. King of Wands, maybe there's an important person there that can co-sign a loan for you if that's the case. But you might be getting a new car, and it might be brand new, or maybe it's just new to you. But whatever it is, it may make you just very happy. So that can be a significant event for you. You could also have someone that maybe steps in with a little bit of money to fix your car. We do have some healing energy there with that, with the Temperance card. And we do have a Two of Cups, right? We can have two people coming together, a partnership there, to fix something, to make something stronger, right? We've got the Strength card. So this can be someone that maybe helps you out to get something fixed, or to pay some bills or something. Now, if you are coupled up with anybody, if you do live with anyone and you share money with them, okay, there could be something here where you just kind of need to power through some things, and you need to maybe get things back on track, so that you're each sharing the bills, the responsibilities equally. Whatever equality looks like to you, it looks different to everybody. But this is kind of where you can get things into a little bit more peaceful energy, because sometimes we share money with people, and it's not always the easiest thing to do, right? So this can be where you're getting things back on track. If you are just starting out, and if you're just moving in with somebody, or you're talking about money in the future, this can be where you are putting a game plan into place. Because with that Chariot card, yes, you could be moving. It can represent a vehicle. It can represent like a traveling salesperson job kind of thing. So entrepreneurial energy and entrepreneurial spirit is here. So maybe some of you are starting your own business, and you could be on the road. It could require travel for business. Some of you could have a business trip coming up, and it might be a very successful one by the looks of it. You could also be moving positions, moving jobs, moving where you live as well. But it's all in alignment with something that you want and something that's making you happy there. So it's quite exciting. But we do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is very much associated with some manifestation. So something may be manifesting in your world, and it quite often does bring a really positive message, some good news, or a gift. And so this can be the gift of some money. This can be the gift of help. This can be the gift of some information as well. The Page of Pentacles, always willing to learn new things. So this can be you finding out some information. You could be sharing some information, or maybe something comes to you. So this is very positive energy coming in here. There might be something here to do with one of your children, if you have any children, because the pages quite often can represent youth. And so perhaps, it's maybe not the right time of year for someone to be starting school, but they could be graduating at this time of year, depending where you are in the world or what classes someone's taking. Someone could potentially be graduating. We are in April. And so maybe you're traveling to see one of your children graduate high school, or graduate college or university or something. And you might need to spend a little bit of money to get there. But I feel like here it will be a really good trip. So it'll be some money well spent for you. Okay. Because of course, when we're talking about your money and career reading, we're not just talking about money coming in. We're also talking about money going out. So this can be money well spent. You might even decide that, you know what, I'm in a pretty good place. I'm going to gift someone a little bit of money to get them started on their road to being an adult. So that can be really fun there. But we do have the King of Wands right in the heart of your reading. So for some of you, you've got some entrepreneurial spirit. There's something that you want, something that you're really passionate about, something that you're really excited about, and something that you are really confident that you will be successful with. So with this King of Wands energy, you could be opening up your own business. You could be expanding your own business, and you could have some success that's coming in here, or at least the very knowledge that you will be successful. So the great confident air around you with this energy. This can also be somebody here that's an important figure in your life. It could be someone new coming in, especially with that Page of Pentacles. Someone could give you an offer, an opportunity, something like that. This can be somebody that you already know. This might be someone that can help you fix a situation. We do have that Temperance card there, which can bring in healing. All right. But this can also represent someone who you are partnering up with. Now, whether it's partnering up in your career, partnering up with your money, or partnering up in your home life, right? Something there, things are coming together in a positive way. We're finding balance, we're finding harmony, we're resolving situations, or we're having those really important positive discussions so that we can make sure we're laying the foundation, laying the groundwork for a very successful tomorrow. But the King of Wands can be somebody that you do talk to, and it could be someone that gives you some really good advice. Because quite often we get motivated when we meet a King of Wands kind of person. They exude this personality, they exude confidence, right? They're irresistible in their, in what they do. It's like they just gravitate people towards them. And so this can be someone who maybe kind of motivates you in some way, or they could, be imparting a little bit of their wisdom that they have gained on their road and their path to success. We've got the Temperance card here. Now, it does bring in some Sagittarian energy. Okay, so this could be a Saggy person, okay, with that King of Wands. They may also possibly be a Leo with that Strength card there. They're just fire sign in general, or someone with like a little snap, crackle, and pop to their personality. But the Temperance card does bring in guidance, right? It's quite often associated with guardian angel. So you've got some spiritual guidance, some intuitive guidance here, right? Follow the moon, follow the stars, okay? The celestial bodies are probably going to help you in some very wonderful ways. Don't be afraid to ask for some spiritual guidance here as well, especially if you're not sure of where you want to go, or you're just looking for like some sort of sign, like, am I on the right track? And you will get it, right? You will get it there, no problem. But the Temperance shows your ability to transform and to change something, right? Quite often does speak about spiritual alchemy, right? Changing, we've got fire and water in each hand here. And what do we get when we put those together? It changes and creates steam. So there could be something here where you are changing your circumstances for the better. You've taken nothing and made something out of it, or you've turned one thing into something even better than it was before. The Temperance card does bring about patience, does bring about a healing energy, forgiveness, and it can also be one where we're just reminded one day at a time, everything in moderation, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. We don't always get everything we want in a day, so sometimes we do need to be a little bit patient. It is a virtue, but I also do think that for some of you here, your patience is paying off, especially with that 9 of Cups energy, and we also have an 8 of Wands. So your ability to kind of take the step back, not worry about things, just stay confident and keep your faith, okay, but be open to take some action, okay, is what's going to be really rewarding for you. We have the Strength card here as well, okay? And the Strength card, yes, it's Leo energy coming in. So again, we could be dealing with some people around you. It can be a little bit people-y for you in your month ahead, but all in good fun, all in good vibes, all in positive energy. Or we're taking a negative and turning it into a positive. But the Strength card here speaks to your inner strength, your power to make change, your courage, your bravery, right? Sometimes we do need to embrace a little bit of courage. We need to get out of our comfort zone. We need to break free of an old situation, change our situation around, and follow our goals and our dreams. But the Strength card brings you in also some very patient energy, some discerning energy, right? With the Strength energy, we rely on our inner strength to make bold moves, or to have important conversations, or to do things that make us uncomfortable. So we have that courage that shines through, but we also have the energy of discernment. We know when to come out roaring like a lion, but we also know when to take a step back and to take a kinder and gentler approach. And this will probably help you resolve some things as you move through your month, whether it's something in your workplace, with your career path, something in your home to do with your money, that kind of thing. So know when to really kind of seize that moment, but know when to take a step back, right? It can probably serve you a lot of a lot of good purpose. The Strength card also number 8 out of this deck, and this can represent infinite potential, abundance into your life, some things manifesting for you. This can also represent that you may need to be flexible and adaptable. Be very much in the flow in the month ahead, okay? And remember, with this lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse that's coming in on the April 8th, it is in Aries, but this kickstarts a 6-month cycle. So a lot of this energy is going to take a while to play out. For some of you, faster than others. Just depends on your personal situation. And this is where this patience message is coming in. Everything in moderation, one day at a time. Okay. But we do have the Two of Cups. So it does feel like here that there are partnerships that you're focused on. And whether it's people working together and being productive, because we do have an 8 of Wands, very busy energy, very electrifying, very action oriented, but also is where we can get a lot of things done. So you could be working with other people to get things done. And this can be really quite good. You could be spearheading a project and you might get to hand select your own team. Right, that kind of thing. It can give you some success and recognition and hopefully rewards in your workplace, right? But the Two of Cups, if you're looking for new jobs, new partnerships, new investment opportunities, right? This is where you can find the perfect one, the perfect match there as well. So we do like the Two of Cups, but we like the 8 of Wands here also, because not only is it some very action-oriented energy, it also does have to do with your intentions, your manifestations, your goals within reach, making the right move, getting really excited. It could also represent some really exciting and electrifying news that may come in here for you. So some doors opening for you or something coming to fruition for you can be very exciting. So we've got a little bit of a buzz in the air for you guys by the looks of it. So let's grab a couple more cards out here for you. And I'm sorry, I am starting to get a little bit scratchy. I'm getting over a cold that actually knocked me on my butt for about 3 days, which doesn't usually, I usually just power through. But man, oh man, this one was a doozy. So anyways, I am a little bit scratchy. So I do apologize for that. But anyways, but like I said, we've got some great things on the go for you guys in your month ahead. And these are the secret manifestation cards because we're always manifesting things into our lives. The world needs your happiness. A life of suffering or unhappiness and a life deprived of the things that you most want does not help the world. But your happiness, your abundance, and your life filled to the fullest uplifts the entire world. You have the power to change your energy, to change your circumstances. Now is the time to take back your power, take back your mojo. Focus on the things that make you happy. Be happy, embrace happiness, right? Mars energy is about I act. I act upon my goals. I act upon my dreams. I act to fix things, right? Not an unwilling observer, so to speak, right? Yes, it's important to take a step back. Yes, it's important to make sure that we've got all the right information before we act upon things, but we're not just sitting back, right? Aries energy itself, that fiery Aries energy is about I am. I am powerful, I am strong, I am happy, I am abundant, I am successful. Speak those I am affirmations and watch your life change. Live your dreams on the inside first. See it in your mind and feel it in your heart until it feels completely real to you, and then it will manifest in your life. One of the biggest keys to manifestation and the law of attraction. We've got to believe it. We've got to feel it. We've got to live it inside, right? We've got to bring it to life. So very important message for you there. I'm going to leave all that there for you folks. I hope there was something here for you. So please do hit that like button. It really does help me out. It takes a lot of time to put these videos together, but I love what I do. But the likes really do help the videos and the channel grow and get seen. So I thank you for that. And if you enjoy my content, please do consider hitting that subscribe button as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful April. I thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.